Hello everybody and welcome back to Factorio. This is the first recording for after Christmas, so Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays everybody. I apologize for any background noise that you're hearing. I have a brand new microphone and it's actually really late, so I have it turned up higher than I usually have my old microphone, which didn't have a setting that could do that. This one does, and so I have myself turned up so I can be a little bit quieter because it's late. In the last episode, we destroyed a bunch of aliens, and in this episode, I set up the purple science. It's literally just this. You put the purple science in there, it goes through here, and there you go. And I was right. It is 1 to 8. No, it's 1 to 10. Yeah, 1 makes 10. It used to be 1 made 8, I think. Maybe I'm making things up. I don't know. Anyway. In this episode, we are going to be planning out for making rocket. First, we have to get the rocket researched. So while that's going, let's actually look up the individual bits here. So, to make the actual rocket silo, is going to need 200 processing units and electric engine units. Can we make electric engine units? We cannot. Ooh, that means it's going to take some other kind of research that I didn't do. Uh-oh. Well, let's just check how one does that, so that we can start prepping for that. Crap. There it is. Okay, so it'll be a fast thing to do. So it takes engine units, electronic circuits, and lubricants. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. How many of these do I need? 200. So I've got a machine over here that'll actually make engine units. Here it is. So all I need to do is rehook that up so that it'll start going again, and I'm going to need 200 of those. So I think they stack in 50s, but I'm not entirely sure. If we make too many, that's fine. Lubricant is made with heavy oil. Alright, so I have to change what the heavy oil is doing. That also means I'm probably going to have to actually do it here. That kind of sucks. Alright, lubricant. Okay, take this and just put that there. Alright, and I'll start going just as soon as it's able. I've had to set up so many more things to deal with the yellow because it is just not getting done. Thankfully, it is now making plenty of solid fuel, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Had a little bit of a crisis with that. Am I full up on this? Oh my goodness, why are you not working? I need to dump off the solid fuel so that I can fill it back up with coal. Get in there. Alright. Piss. Come on, coal. There we go. You know, just take the whole damn box. How's that going? Still going good? Yes. Okay, good. Oh, it's so far away. There we go. Go through here. I set up another oil thing because it just wasn't going fast enough anymore. I have too many things that require solid fuel now, and I needed more solid fuel. But now I have an overabundance of it, which I guess is better than not having enough. Same with this. It's like I have an overabundance of this, which is way better than not having like nearly enough of it. I'm also gonna need 200 of these. I think that was right, yeah? 200 of these? Yeah, and that's just for this. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. So, I think I have quite a few things, actually, that are already making electric circuits. I'll just fill up the box with that and hope that'll make at least a good number. So let's just have that make it more. And make another thing here. And the reason I'm doing this, by the way, like messing with all of my old machines, is because once this research is done, we're not gonna need any of these other machines except to make the resources to make the rocket, because the rocket is the end game. So divert all of our resources and energy towards making that, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and grab some of this just so it'll get started. How's that going, by the way? Good? Yeah, that's not so good. I'll have to refill that. How's this going? That's a few. It's not enough, but it's a few. That's already grabbed a few, right? Yeah. Alright. You know what I should do? Just off screen, I should research the mech suit. I call it a mech suit. It's just a power. It's power armor. It doesn't look any different than what you always look like, but you can add robot legs to it. These that make you go like super fast. So it's 30% faster, plus the concrete, which also makes you go, I think, 30% faster. So that's 60% faster, or 30% faster than what I'm currently doing. Which will make a difference considering how much frickin' walking I have to do. It also allows you to make night vision goggles, which would be nice. The downside is that I think you have to power the power armor either with batteries, which are consumable, or with solar panels, which we're not allowed to make. So I guess can't do that until the rocket's done. Oh well. I don't know if it counts that towards not using solar panels, but I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to have to start this whole freaking game over, or like have to reload an autosave, you know, on camera. I don't know what that would do to my recording. Just don't want to risk it. Start refueling this with research. Why do I have 100 in my inventory right now? There. Yeah, let's grab 400 of everything. Now it was 1,000 research, 1,000 of every research to get this done, right? So 400 should get us to about there-ish before it has to stop. Which means it won't be done in this episode, but it'll definitely be done at the start of the next episode. And so let's just recap here. So for the rocket silo, we need also 1,000 steel plates, which I think I already have, just incidentally. 1,000 concrete, same. 100 pipes, that'll take 2 seconds to do in my own like crafting thing. Don't have to worry about that. So just the electric engine unit and the processing unit for this. And again, that won't take much. It'll take more electronic circuits, but we're making that like super fast, so don't have to worry about that. And engine units, which are also being made on their own, don't have to worry about that. So, alright, so that's being done. So this, I think, we'll be able to do in the next episode. And then we can worry about making machines for all these things, because I think you need multiples of a whole bunch of these things. Unless they updated that and changed that. I have no idea. In the last, in the, like, original release or whatever, when I originally played this, you needed, like, a whole fuck ton of, like, every other part in order to make the thing, plus the satellite, which also took a fuck ton of shit. Also, hold on, the satellite requires I make solar panels. I thought I wasn't allowed to use solar panels. What bullshit is this? What am I supposed to do? How does this work? I don't get this achievement. Shit. Alright, well, we'll worry about that in the next episode then. I'll make an alternate save and try to figure this shit out. So So, what else do we need? That won't take much. That's super duper easy. I don't know how much of that we need, though. Super duper easy. Just more of these. Just more of these three things. So we need that. I wonder how many rocket parts we need. Because that seems... So I need to make like multiples of these three things. So that won't be too bad, considering how easy they are to make. And then a satellite, which looks like it'll be a bitch. A massive pain in my ass. So an accumulator and solar panels. Can I set up a thing to make those? I forget how you even make those. So solar panel, I could totally make a machine to make that. And the accumulators, oh, even easier. I could probably just make that in my inventory. Although it is 100 of them, that would probably take forever if I did it in my inventory. Probably should make a machine for that just to expedite the process. So that's what I'll do. I'll make a machine to make these two things in between episodes and showcase them for you while we wait for the rocket silo to be done. Alright. Cool. We have a plan. We have a plan of action. And I think I'm going to build all of this rocket bullshit down here in this nice empty space I've got. I really don't have anything else to use it for, so nice big empty space, plenty of room to build all kinds of crazy wacky machines. Awesome. So, yeah, I think that'll do it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody. Wow, we're getting real close to the end of the game. Should only be a few more parts, huh? I'll have to find something else to do. Oh, bye, everybody.